Did you know that prior to 1973, insurance premiums were nonprofits? Insurance companies were nonprofits, right? And then it changed over to for-profit, okay? I was born in 74, and I can remember people talking, probably in 75, 76, something like that. I can remember people talking and being upset about the price of insurance premiums and all of that to do with insurance and that big change, right? I also remember in the news back then, the news would always talk about the exceptional American production. America was a country of production, and it was the thing to be very proud of. America was the producer of the world, of automobiles and all this other stuff, right? And then in the 80s, it changed from production to consumers, consumerism. It went from one to the other. And at the same time in the 80s, you had all these mass layoffs from GM, what we called General Motors, right? Generous Motors. We called that Generous Motors because they were so not generous. You had all these layoffs, wave after wave after wave, right? And I remember people talking about how the downtown of Flint, which used to be a gathering place for everyone with all of your shops and stuff, that just was all boarded up now. All the shops were gone. Why? Because people relied on the jobs from GM and all the other automotive companies to sustain the community. So when those jobs went, those businesses went, right? And then what happens? When poverty comes up, crime comes up. They go hand in hand. They're right next to each other. Because when people don't have jobs and they're living in extreme poverty, they become desperate. They'll do anything to take care of their kiddos and themselves. Especially when you went from having a decent paying job to having nothing. And there's nothing in your area to take the place of that job, right? So where is America right now with all of the jobs that have been lost? What's going to happen? Put it in the comments. Do all the things from the bottom up. Repost, all of that. You can help my family because we are having a hard time. Because we left the U.S. Because we're tired of the BS. I love y'all. Thank you.